Hi, my name is Ruby Thorschmidt. I am the Student Council President. I want to share some school-wide things we did as a student council. This year we had a candy drive. We donated candy to the first responders to tell them that they are super important to us. We also had a Pride Week. We enjoyed making all the activities for every day, like Crazy Hair Day and Backwards Day. It was fun to see the whole school have pride.
Hi, I'm Maggie McCarthy. I am the Student Council Vice President. This year, we also did a sock drive for Hope Store. Everyone donated socks and bins for people in need. As a student council, we got to visit the police department. We gave them the candy from the drive. They took us around and showed us the jail cells. We all say announcements about our activities.
Something we are working on now are empathy hearts. We will have ups and downs in our lives. For all people, there will be times when things are going well and other times when we are faced with challenges. Practicing empathy is trying to imagine how you would feel if you were that person. In the heart that is given to you, write a hopeful, kind message or a favorite inspirational quote that might help a friend, teacher, or classmate to feel better who might be having a hard time. You may also choose to draw an uplifting picture. Examples: you got this. Just keep swimming. I know how you feel. I have hard times too. Talking to a trusted adult can help. Feelings are temporary.
One of our goals is to increase healthy activities on the playground. Outdoor recess is a time for exercising and spending time with friends. Kids have many different interests, and having a variety of choices on the playground is important. The Student Council is hoping to add more options for children. Some of our ideas are a gaga pit, horseshoes, and several organized games. For example, a large tic-tac-toe board and a large Connect Four. Being active and enjoying the fresh air is important for children, and we want to make sure all children are enjoying themselves.
Thank you. Thank you, Ruby and Maggie.
Thank you so much.
Great job, thank you.
Absolutely.
Great job, girls.
I love the idea of tic-tac-toe.
Our next student government representatives are from the middle school. We have Michaela and Julian that can come on up. The advisors, while they make their way up, the advisors for the middle school student government are Pam Roth and Sue Leiden, our two counselors at the middle school. We have our stage crew coming in. Thank you. Very useful, we appreciate you.
Good evening. I would first like to thank the Board of Education and Dr. Desaw for allowing students to speak on the behalf of students representing each of our schools. My name is Julian Giebelhaus, and I am a member of the Student Council here at Pleasantville Middle School.
My name is Michaela DeToma, and we will be representing the Pleasantville Middle School Student Council.
We will first be discussing a series of accomplishments we have successfully completed throughout the school year so far. Starting off, each week at PMS, a new student council member recites the morning daily announcements, informing students on upcoming events and what will happen over the course of the week. Council members volunteer, of course, but it is a wonderful way to display our roles as leaders in the middle school.
During the holiday season, we also did a toy drive. It was very successful. We were able to give many children who are less fortunate toys. We really hope they enjoyed them.
In addition, Student Council creates a fun week, Spirit Week, ahead leading up to each break. Each day, students dress up in weird and wacky outfits that test both their creativity and humor. Some examples include Crazy Hair Day or Anything But a Backpack Day.
We also did a Halloween contest costume and a photo booth. The contest costume had contestants walking around our basketball court. Then, the winners were picked. They received $5 to a local business in Pleasantville. We also did the photo booth. It was $1 per person. Friends were able to take a photo as a keepsake. All the money we received from that was donated to the ASPCA.
Furthermore, the day before the winter break in December, the 7th and 8th grade band, jazz band, chorus, and orchestra all performed during the day for the 5th and 6th graders in the multipurpose room. Our goal was to get any 5th and 6th graders to stay or join into a musical ensemble after witnessing each musical group perform some songs from their winter concert.
During the Thanksgiving season, we also did a food drive, which was very successful, and all of the proceeds went to feeding Westchester.
Meanwhile, the week before Thanksgiving break, council members wanted to show how much students appreciated their teachers, so we gave every staff member at PMS a gratitude card, each having a handwritten note and a piece of candy.
Our current projects is a survey is going to be a board outside of the middle school gym. We are going to send out a survey to students and have them tell us where their ancestors are from. Then the student council are going to plot points on the map. So that way everybody can feel united but also diverse in a way.
At every student council meeting, we are always trying to be as productive as possible, planning out events or brainstorming ideas about how we can make the school a better place for both students and faculty. During our last meeting, some members produced the idea of bringing motivational or interesting speakers into the school to share their own unique experiences. Other members are thinking of ways to make the morning announcements more interesting, such as having a fun fact of the day or daily trivia to get students more engaged in the morning announcements.
Our goals for the future are to bring back the goodie bags from prom. In recent years, we have partnered with Pleasantville Strong to bring goodie bags with treats, water, and snacks for the prom. We are hoping to bring these back this year. Our student council takes pride in what we do, and we hope that you receive some insight on our school's initiatives. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michaela. Thank you, Julian. Next up is our high school student government representatives. We have Kaya, Mia, and Lukman under the direction of Mr. Bafuto, the high school student government advisor. Welcome.
Hi, thank you so much for inviting us tonight. My name's Kaya Layden. I'm the senior class secretary. I've been on the board for the past 4 years, and I'm so excited to tell you guys about what our school has done in the past couple of years. So our school is a blue ribbon school, and we have taken that to pride, and we have tried to create more inclusivity and school unity. We've had 2 spirit weeks so far this year, our fall one for fall homecoming, and then a brand new winter one for winter break. That one was initiated by the class of 2025. It included fun days like ski day, where everyone dressed up like they were skiing, and Ugly Sweater Day, which saw plenty of fun holiday sweaters. Alongside that, we had our usual Homecoming Spirit Week, which had our successful Pajama Day and our brand new Cross Country Club and Country Western Day, which was also a major hit. In terms of inclusivity, our Pioneer sports team also had a very successful year. They are a sports team comprised of the special education kids, and like every sports team in our school, they have their own page in the yearbook. This promotes inclusivity and furthermore makes these kids feel special. We also have opportunities for them to join regular varsity and junior varsity sports and our spring musical Bye Bye Birdie, which premieres in March, so buy your tickets if you haven't already. There's also a brand new Chit Chat Club, which is a place for students to meet new people and make friends and have friends to be with during lunch. Everyone is important to us, and we want to make sure everybody has a fun and amazing high school experience. On top of all that, we've had a lot of organization and charities donations this year. Our Echo Toy Drive and Clothing Drive was a rousing success, and our annual food drive had similar success. And the student government has donated to aid in Ukraine and the indigenous communities. Our school had a lot to be proud of this year. Lukman?
Hi, my name is Lukman Thain. I'm the senior class president, and I've been a part of the student government for the past several years. Once again, first, I'd just like to reiterate our gratitude to the Board of Education and the superintendent for allowing us this platform where we can explain what we've been doing and what we hope to do in the future. So with regards to our current initiatives, currently we want to create a student lounge with more comfortable seating. This way, we can have a more comfortable study space for students so that they can better focus on their work and so that they can also relax at the same time, because high school can be very stressful. So we want to give them a space where not only can they study well, but they can also relax. In addition, we've been partnering with the Social Studies National Honor Society, which has partnered with an organization known as Neighbors Link, where we plan to run a toiletries drive at the end of this upcoming midwinter break. And we plan to have a clothing drive soon. We were going to have it last week, I believe, but due to the weather, it was delayed. So that is what's coming in the next few months.
Hi everyone, my name is Mia Hojai. I am the student body student body president here at Pleasantville High School, and I'm honored to be here today to discuss some of the current goals that we have at our high school. So first and foremost, as a senior, we can all vouch for the fact that college applications are stressful. The first thing we would like to do is add more SUPA courses, Syracuse University's Project Advance, which gives students an opportunity to engage in college-level coursework and get college credits for their efforts. Specifically, we'd like to focus this in the area of business and economics, being that the majority of our senior class does have a major in finance or business administration, yet doesn't really know what the subject of finance or business actually encompasses in the real world. For this reason, we'd like to engage in adding more SUPA courses to our program and allowing more kids to get college credits while learning about their future careers. Next, we'd like to initiate after-school internships, which would be similar to the high school's senior internship program, but occur for juniors and seniors after school. That's great. This is another initiative which would help students gain real-world experience without missing any school. This would allow kids to also focus on the areas which aren't taught in schools, such as advanced medical specialties or anything in law, which we also don't currently have at the high school. Mm-hmm. Along with this current initiative, we would like to invite outside speakers to talk about not only different careers that occur after college and graduate school, but also people who discuss non-traditional career paths. Not everyone goes to college, and we want to make sure that we include all perspectives when talking about our students' futures. This includes people going to trade schools, as well as people who are joining the military or taking a gap year. We would like to initiate a speaker series where we invite speakers of all different careers and talk about their path to getting there. We believe this would be inspiring and also helpful for our students who aren't familiar and do not plan on taking a traditional college career path. Next, we would like to continue the ongoing partnership that we have with the Northern Westchester Hospital's President's Junior Leadership Council, as well as other community organizations which really just strengthen community preparedness and also community engagement. Finally, we'd like to increase participation in SEPTA's VIP program, which is an organization where special needs students are allowed to play sports on weekends with some of the varsity athletes and other volunteers. And we would like to see more participation in this as we further our goals of inclusivity and equity. Thank you.
Wow.
I don't know, thank you. So when I was listening to all of the ideas that were coming forward, whether they were points of pride, a sense of accomplishment, or things that they were working on, or things that they were thinking about, really what I felt in my heart and what I was listening to in my head was really about our district mission. Our district mission talks about how we want to build students that are lifelong learners, dynamic thinkers, and compassionate, contributing citizens. Our mission outlines in 4 tenets what we're looking for in our learning community. We're looking for rich, differentiated academic programs that provide depth of understanding, creativity, and critical reasoning flourish. A safe, supportive environment of respect and collaboration where people can explore individual passions and celebrate accomplishments, and we have opportunities for leadership and service. Every single one of you gave great ways in which you are living our mission, which is just such a sense of pride for me as your superintendent, and I can probably say for our school board as well. You guys gave examples of how you are compassionate and contributing citizens. Every group talked about some drive or another, whether it was donating candy or donating food or that you're going to donate toiletries. Every single one of you talked about ideas that you have creative for improving our schools. You guys talked about the playground. You talked about creating a new club because you saw there was a need. The high school talked about ways that they could fill the gaps that they see, whether they're course gaps or experiential gaps that they think would help build our students. great senses of creativity among you, so thank you. Your leadership and service comes out in all of the ways, and mostly your notion for just wanting to build schools that include everyone and are really fun places. It's quite amusing around here when some of our people, maybe the principals included, are dressing up as either, what is it? We know Dr. Mara goes for country club in his polo and all that dressed up, and Mr. Palumbo's in his country western themed outfits. You really create this sense of where people want to come, they want to have fun, they want to learn, they want to be able to create and inspire others. And really through your creativity, I know you guys are the representatives that came to the microphone today, but I know that our student government body is much bigger and that there's a bunch of other fourth graders that work on the student government at BRS and so on and so forth at the middle school and the high school. And just a lot of appreciation for all that you do for being leaders amongst your peers and bringing these ideas and working with your advisors. Thank you to the advisors who work so well with our students and our administrators at the building level for all that you do to support our students, and of course the board as well. You make us really proud and we're really happy to have you. So thank you so much for coming tonight. I know that it took a lot of time away from your studies to prepare this presentation, and it takes a lot to come to the microphone and speak in front of a bunch of people. And there's not just us that are here in the room supporting you, but there's also a bunch of people online that are watching. So thank you so much, we really appreciate it.
Great job, everybody. So I would like to thank everybody for coming tonight. We started having the students come to the board meetings shortly after I joined. You know, we are here, all of us, for you, right? What are we here for? The students, everything we do up here. So thank you so much for, as Dr. Desai said, I really appreciate it. And all the different schools, really great. Thank you for your eloquence and your passion.
I'll also add a thank you. Your leadership is tremendous. I mean, I'm so proud listening to all of the presentations because you're working, first of all, you're donating your time and you're working so hard to do great things for your school community and for the community that surrounds our schools and beyond. So I just can't thank you enough and congratulate you and all the other colleagues you have on your respective boards. And I think you each should seriously consider running for school board at some point, so we can talk.
Great. Thank you.
Great job, girls.
Thank you.